Previously on Tales of Familial Eternity.
You realize that two giant spiderwebs have entered this part of the tunnel. They lean forward and a gas starts coming out of that spider butt. There's like a term for it, I don't know what it is.
Ooh, I think all of us failed, didn't we?
Yeah, no, you all just pass out.
Oh,
Great.
No, we're dead. We're fucking dead.
You start to slowly come to, and you find yourselves in the middle of a white, foggy haze.
Oh,
This seems to
great.
be like a shared consciousness deal. Just beyond the fog, there's a door. When you open the door and walk through, you're in the middle of a forest. You see a tree engulfed in flames.
Hey, yeah, I figured. I was wondering when this was gonna fucking show up.
Like, I believe the spiders have this ability where all of us are in this illusion to keep us preoccupied while they eat us.
Great, this is gonna be fun. Now that you guys are aware that, like, this is all an illusion, a door sort of just materializes on the other side of the woods.
Through it we shall go, I guess.
Yeah, and as you guys are walking, like, Devorah, you have to walk through some of this fire.
She doesn't like that, but, like, she also knows it's an illusion, but also she doesn't like that.
Yeah, you walk through and it's like walking through air. Like, you don't feel... It feels really warm once you're, like, super close to it, but once you actually walk through, it's like nothing.
Okay.
I'm sure Devorah still doesn't like that.
Yeah, no, she still doesn't really like it.
That's fair. You walk in, and it's this very beautiful, elaborate room. It's on par with Regina's castle, although definitely isn't a royal building. You look down and you notice that your attire has changed completely. You're wearing some of the old clothes from your previous life.
Oh.
And when you look back up, you notice that your father is sorting out some paperwork over by a desk. Congratulations on your work in the Kingdom of Fallen Stars. I knew your nonsensical adventuring was just a phase of sorts, but I never imagined it would be put to use in such a successful manner.
Can we punch this one? Can we murder this one? He's not real.
Can Solus, like, look around for everyone else?
I think it takes like a moment or two for everyone else to sort of join you. But they are behind you. It doesn't seem like your father has noticed them, or is maybe even capable of noticing them.
Yeah, Phoenix can go ahead and try and give a sock'em to him.
Hell yeah!
Is this what's happening now?
Excellent.
Yeah, this is what's happening. She's already had this huge, you-know-what, like, long speech way before when she ran away, so she's like, there's nothing left to say to this fuck.
Alright.
Phoenix, do you want the honors?
Wait, so...
The first hit?
I need to paint a word picture real fast of what I think is happening right now. Because I already hate it. So... Basically, your whole group, with maybe the exception of Solus, who's just watching, you guys just basically surround the desk and are taking pot shots at this guy.
Yeah.
With your weapons and shit.
Can Solus roll to flip the table?
Sure. I hate this. This is supposed to be serious, and you're ruining it.
I mean, like, we already went through the spiel that this is, like, our deepest fears. I just love how Solus immediately goes into, yeah, this is fake, let's all take shots.
Shot. But it's with stabs.
That was a 12 against a table.
Okay.
I'm just whacking this illusion of Emerald with my core stuff.
It should be noted right off the bat that you guys are taking swipes at him, but, like, it doesn't seem like any of your attacks are connecting.
Darn it.
It just kind of
Yeah,
looks like
that's fair.
you're wailing on a hologram of sorts.
Which is still a funny sight.
I mean, it's still pretty funny. Solus, you try to flip the table, but it doesn't really seem like an object you can interact with properly.
Oh, cool. So I'm stuck in this.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, great. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, all of us are like, sorry, like,
Just
like
sorry, you gotta deal with this while Phoenix is still stabbing.
Well, I will say the sight of Phoenix repeatedly punching
Yeah.
Emerald's face is helping her a little bit.
Well, I'm glad Phoenix can be here for some moral support.
It's a coping mechanism.
Oh boy.
Okay. So what did he say? He said something about like a little romp or whatever.
Yeah, the line was, "Congratulations on your work in the Kingdom of Fallen Stars. I knew your nonsensical adventuring was a phase of sorts, but I never imagined you would use it to your advantage in such a successful manner."
That wasn't a phase, Father.
It's funny you should say that, considering you're running the trades over to that kingdom now.
What? No, I never signed up for that.
You volunteered for it.
Well, then I'm just going to have to give it to you. I told you about this before. I'm not doing this again.
Oh, I can't possibly take it back. Not after you put so much work into it.
That wasn't meant for you.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetie. Although I am curious, whatever happened to that party of yours?
Party? What do you mean?
Oh, what was the story? They got trapped in that void place?
No. What?
I mean, I suppose it was easier than splitting the glory with them, right?
I would never sacrifice them.
Okay, all right. We can just refer to it as a happy little accident.
Everything cut out on me. I didn't hear the story.
Oh, you're gonna have to listen next time on that episode. Months
Damn it!
later.
It's gonna be months!
Well, I can just recap real fast.
Yeah,
Her
please.
dad is heavily implying that she murdered the party in order to take all of the glory for herself, so she can kind of run this sort of trade without other people.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling like Solus right now. I'm just kind of seeing red. Like, part of her knows that this is all an illusion, but the other part of her is really just like real stuck in this mindset of
That's fine. That's kind of the point.
Gosh, I have to think of a good retort.
This is the problem. Like, you have to pretend to be witty in D&D, and it's like,
I have to pretend to be an actually well-spoken person, which is not real.
yeah. That's why I like having Phoenix around. I don't have to pretend to be smart.
Yeah, she just watches him like punch him in the face like a couple more times.
Yeah. He's still stabbing the hologram.
Yay, good.
So I hope that helps her a little bit.
It does. Because, I mean, when he's saying, like, what happened to your party, she's just looking at them like, what are you
As
talking
they're
about?
like taking hits on him.
They're all here.
Phoenix is stabbing him and like turning the knife. Not that it matters, it's a hologram, but if you're alive, it would hurt a lot.
Yeah, okay. Can I just,
Roll to sass?
Yeah, roll to sass. Oh, that was a nat 20, so.
Nice!
You sassed him.
Perfect! Nat 20s where they count, my dude.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's like, you know what, Emerald? And she's not even using the word father. It's just like, you know what, Emerald? I'm fucking tired of you just toying with me like I'm a child and expecting me to do basically all of your work for you while you take part of the success. I'm done. I told you about this years ago. I'm not doing this anymore. And no matter what you think happened, my party members, they were my friends and I loved them. I'm through playing your games.
Oh, my dice fell.
perfectly
love that.
timed, though.
Yeah, I was about to go on with the dramatic, but then it's like, oh, my dice.
That's the sound of him dropping his pen, because he was probably writing something.
Yeah, he was actually flipping through paperwork. I think what happened was the hologram thing has been moving with every time somebody stabs him. But here it just like very clearly moves in a way that's like broadcast has been interrupted.
Mm.
And then he's just gone. And behind him, a door opens up.
Nice!
Nice!
Yeah,
Mm.
congratulations.
Solus kind of like wipes a few tears away because she was still kind of caught up in the moment thinking that her friends actually had died at the end of that journey.
Despite the fact that they were very clearly in front of her
Stabbing her father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the thought of it kind of worried her.
Fair enough.
And it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get rid of these guys. Phoenix has been trying to die for ages and it won't happen, so.
Yeah, Phoenix is a good testament to that.
Yep.
Sheer perseverance. And I guess sheer luck.
Yeah.
Oh, Solus takes a deep sigh. She's like, oh, I really wish I could have punched that one. It's settled. I'm punching the actual one if I see him again.
Great, let's team up for that.
Well, at least you were able to tell this hologram off.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good practice for the real thing. If you even care to give him that much energy.
Honestly, no. I think I will just sock him the next time I see him.
Perfect.
Good plan, good plan.
That's understandable. He's really a shitty person.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah,
an
he is
asshole.
one piece of work.
Let's just get out of this room and hopefully I'll never see this dress again. Ugh. I hated this corset.
Yeah, that dress do not look good on you.
No, I mean, it's a nice dress. It's associated with this.
It is a nice dress, but as my adopted brother Cass would say, it does not work.
Thank you.
Alright, are you guys ready to go to the next room?
Yes.
Alright, so you guys leave this place and you walk on through the doorway. The scenery changes again, but this time not so dramatically. This time you actually are back at the Kingdom of Fallen Stars.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're throwing me off my game with all of your
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh boy. I hate the recordings. It's just every time I cackle, it goes off the charts.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, wait. Oh, no.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys are back at the castle. Josh, in front of you, you see little Regina. So she's holding all of the crystals. Something that normally would have brought her joy, but she seems very, very sad right now.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about what happened. About how when push came to shove, you froze. I won't tell anyone else about this failure, but once it's all over, I don't think I can let you back into the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow for this type of disgrace to stain our family's name.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, you know, how you're the only one that came back from the forest.
No, that's not true. My team's here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know that it's probably upsetting for you, but it did happen. And
What happened?
you froze. When they needed you the most, you froze.
No, I didn't.
I think the most I can do is throw a funeral for them, but like I said, I really can't let this stain our family's name.
Wait, they're not dead. They're here.
I'm so sorry, Josh.
Josh, hey, remember what all this is.
Yeah, I mean, clearly this isn't real, Josh.
You gotta give me a minute.
Oh no, I created emotions.
Oh.
I love how for me it was just sheer anger and frustration, and for Josh it's just tears.
I mean, isn't that a mood, though? Isn't that what this whole group is?
Yeah. Yeah. Which, just like, wait, Regina, that didn't happen. None of it happened.
But it did happen. You made a mistake and it cost their lives.
No, that's not true.
It's not true? Are you sure?
Yes.
Isn't this sort of your track record, though?
Oh shit!
What?
You know, you're the one that makes the mistakes.
I may make mistakes, but I try my best to undo them. I'm not a fuck up.
Do you believe that?
There are times where I don't believe it, but I'm trying. And this is not real. This is not real.
Regina throws up the crystals and it turns to little confetti pieces. And she sort of just like gestures to a door behind her. The magic dream made me do it. And she just fades away.
I love how even in this weird dream sequence, Regina still has to say something cute.
I'm sorry, I thought it was getting too heavy. I wanted to throw a joke in there.
Yeah, it got super hairy. I'm literally crying over here.
Oh my. This is the genuine article.
I know that feeling.
Yep. Yeah, after the illusion regime disappears, like Josh takes a deep breath and then he wipes the tears away.
You doing all right?
Not really, but I'll just kind of in a moment.
Maybe we should save the moment for when we're out of here, though. I don't know how much time we're wasting here.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm. All right, so are you guys ready to proceed to the next room?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys walk through and the castle sort of fades away. Instead, you guys are at this sort of marketplace. It's incredibly busy. And even though you can like see a bunch of people walking by, most of them don't really seem to have faces. They don't seem to be all that important. The true main focus is a pair of Teflon children.
Oh.
This isn't even your worst fear. This is somebody else's.
I know, but like still.
Yeah. So, two Teflon kids. They're both girls. One of them is clearly a little bit older than the other. There's something a little bit odd about the portrayal of these kids, though. The smaller one, like, she has a face, but it looks more like a broken mirror. Like, her whole image is sort of distorted. With the older of the kids, she just kind of looks over at Phoenix and kind of laughs. I can't believe you two talked me into this. Phoenix looks like all the color has just driven from his face.
Phoenix?
Oh, jeez. God damn it, I don't want to do this.
We're here for you.
Remember what all this is.
I know. And he kind of, like, walks over to the kids and he, like, squats down to their level. Just, come on, Sancho, you know we needed the mirror. It's not like the guild would notice if you go missing anyway. The younger of the sisters just sort of laughs, but even her voice is distorted. Like it's gone through some sort of, like, audio mixing nonsense. Phoenix, like, tries to reach out to touch his sisters, but you notice that even his image looks like it's cracked a little.
Oh, snap.
Anybody want to help out or do something?
Josh just walks over and he puts a hand on Phoenix's shoulder. I hope that helps.
A little.
Okay.
He just quietly comments that I messed them up.
You couldn't have been the one to mess them up.
But I did. I went through so much bullshit, and as the older brother, I should have been there to stop it.
Not your fault.
Isn't it, though? I had a responsibility, and I fucked it up.
You can still fix it. Yeah, it may seem like when something like this happens, then you can't fix it. But you can. It just takes time.
Not with something like this.
Yes, it can, Phoenix.
The older of the little ones kind of comments that, man, Dad's gonna kill us if he finds out that we took something. Like, this is bad. You did a bad thing. You guys made me do a bad thing. The image of the little sister just kind of like playfully pushes the older one. Phoenix kind of pauses for a second. You know what, Sandra? I'm gonna take back those mirrors. There's still time to put it back. And Sandra just kind of shrugs and both of the girls hand it over. And the moment that Phoenix receives these items that don't properly exist, the room kind of fades away. And now there's just one last door to go through.
You doing okay, Phoenix?
No.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we all need a break once we get back to the castle.
Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. And Josh does hold out a hand to Phoenix to help him up.
That is much appreciated. He takes your hand and helps himself up. And you guys, as a group, walk through the door. You solved my fear puzzle.
One fear, multiple fears.
Yay!
Too many fears.
Too many fears. Too many fears.
Alright. So, you guys wake up, and you find yourselves wrapped up in spiderweb. Even your tiny spider companion isn't a tiny spiderweb. and the moment he sees that you're awake, he's just like, "Hi guys, what took you so long?"
Listen.
I don't know how to feel about this situation.
So, you guys are trapped in some spiderweb. What do you want to do?
Break out of it, of course.
Yeah, break out of it.
Alright, cool. Roll me some strength checks.
We're breaking free.
That is a... Wait, is it a check? Is it a check or is it a saving throw?
Oh, you did. It doesn't matter. I guess it's technically a saving throw.
I got an 8, so I failed.
Then that's a 10 plus 4, 14.
14, okay. Phoenix also got a 14. That was lucky. Solus, what'd you get?
I got a 16. What was the check?
It's a strength check.
Oh, it's +1. So 17.
Okay.
Which one of you said we're breaking free?
Me.
That was Candace.
It was me.
I knew. That made me laugh.
Good. We need to break this tension.
Yeah, I made this session too serious. I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone else is able to break free except for Josh, who's just trapped in spiderweb.
Yep.
Phoenix is gonna try to help him out of it, though. Let's see how well this works. Yeah, it just barely works. He's able to use his dagger to cut, like, Josh out. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Are we still, are we just stuck in that spiderweb that we saw earlier that has the hole up above us?
This is the same spiderweb.
Alright,
Okay.
let's start the climbing again.
Yeah.
But, first, I think we need to help the little spider out.
Right, duh. I'm sorry.
Help me!
Yeah, Josh just helped the little spider out.
You don't need to do a roll for it because it's so small that it's very easy to rip them out.
Okay.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Alright, now it's time for you to climb.
Yep. Time to do another athletics check, right?
Yep, it's athletics.
Well, Devora fucked up. That's a 2.
That's a 17!
Okay.
Plus 3, so it's 5, but still doesn't do shit.
That's still a fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, Solus, how about you?
17 + 1.
Okay, cool. So, everybody, except for Devora, are able to climb out. Devora, you tried to climb, but it failed, and you ended up sliding down a couple of feet. And you tried to grab onto the walls to help stabilize you, but you end up getting a little bit hurt in the process. 5 points of damage.
Damn it.
But you get a second shot, and if anybody wants to help you out, you get advantage.
That's an 18.
You don't need advantage. You just climb out now. With, I presume,
18
Shadow
plus
Chakra
3.
over your shoulders, so you're carrying this dog while you climb. Alright, so you guys all manage to get out from the super scary tunnel places.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Also, as a fun fact, this doesn't really apply to Devora because she took a little bit of damage, But otherwise, you guys are restored back to your full health. Not that I think that matters.
Nice.
Wait, so do I minus the 5 from my maximum?
Oh, you only have 5 damage now.
Okay, so let me just fix that because I minused it from what I had during the fight.
Yeah, so now you are at full, and now you have -5.
Okay.
Yeah. So you climb out of the opening, and you guys find that you're back in the woods. Looking around, you spot that shack from before, off in the distance. Or what's left of it, anyway. From here, you can see that, like, it's mostly caved in on itself. And some of the items seem to have fallen out of the structure. The only item of note that you can tell that's also big enough for you to see from this distance is a bronze statue of a young woman, and she's holding a clear case. And the little spider companion looks over and it's just like, "Oh man, my shack.
Sorry, little guy.
I still had 2 payments left on that thing."
Who do you pay for? Who do you pay it?
I don't need to tell you my business.
The shack can know it's being built.
I have these little spider hands. I can't rebuild this.
Well,
I don't have the technology. Alright, so you guys want to start heading back to the shack?
Yeah.
Alright. The closer you get to the shack, the more that you can see the little statue. That clear case that she's holding has the crystals you've been looking for. Just right there. She's holding them.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
yay.
Nice.
But once you get, like, within 30 feet or so, the statue starts to move.
Ah, what the fuck?
And the spider's just like, oh
Squeeze.
no. It got activated. No.
Activated?
Activated?
Yeah, it's a bronze golem.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
You guys hold it off. I'm gonna try to disarm it.
Okay.
no. Okay.
And the little spider crawls off of Josh's shoulders and goes running towards the golem. And it stands up, and it's fighting time.
Hello, everyone. This is Robust. I hope you're enjoying everyone living through their traumas for the past 30 minutes. These spiders really can't make this easy for us, can they? Anyway, I want to take this moment to relax with you guys and maybe spit out some ads for you all. Because that's what we're all here for, right? Ads. Makes the world go round. Want to be notified of episode releases, campaign content, and new art that we release? Then please follow us at TofeCast on both Twitter and Tumblr. That's TofeCast. If you'd like to support the podcast, then we have several options waiting for you at tofecast.tumblr.com/support. From there, you can find our Redbubble page where we have a variety of merch from stickers to notebooks to t-shirts. And we also have our coffee page where for the small price of coffee, you can make a donation to us. We also have our Patreon where we offer monthly rewards such as early episode releases and bloopers and also exclusive access to whips of art that we create. All donations and purchases will be put towards upgrading our equipment and improving the show. So if you do have a couple dollars to spare, we'd really appreciate it. So yeah, we've really been in this whole spider arc for quite a while, and I think things are about to wrap up. In a web. Get it? Because we're dealing with spiders? Yeah, you get it. But anyway, I'll let you guys get back into the episode. Thank you guys again so much for listening, and have a wonderful rest of your spooky month. Bye!
So that is
That's an 8+1 on my end. That's a 9.
8 plus 2 on my end. That's a 10 for Devora.
Okay.
6 + 1, so 7.
Okay. Wow, Phoenix got a 19.
Sunset got a 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Does Sunset know anything?
It knows how to be cute.
She technically can't attack. She can take actions, but she can't really attack. But, like, I can pass on a spell that has, like, a touch, thing, and then she can do the spell.
Could she maybe try to grab the crystal?
Yeah, I can have her do that.
I mean, that's an option. Alright, give me 1 second while I write down.
You'll just have to be careful. She only has 4 HP.
Yeah, I don't want that little kitty to get hurt.
Yeah, we're against animal cruelty here.
Yeah, clearly. You won't even let me have my fun.
Nope.
You're still salty about the owl bear.
It's been so long, and I'm still mad.
Hey, that was clearly someone's pet.
I know, but I was expecting a little fight, a tiny fight.
Well, at least we fought a death dog, we fought a hippogriff, and we also fought a dragon.
We kind of fought the dragon.
Yeah. You also kind of bailed.
Yeah.
That dragon was a mama.
It was an angry mama, too.
It was an angry mama.
Yep.
Oh, right. So, the way this is going to work this time is Phoenix goes first, for whatever godforsaken reason. Then it's Sunset, the kitty cat. Then it's Devora, Josh, Solus, and finally the Golem. So, Phoenix gets to go first. I don't like it when he goes first, because then I have to think of things to do. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. I think I'm going to do something radical that I don't normally do. We're going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Because that's a spell Phoenix can use. Yeah.
Nice.
So, the description for this says, you fill the air with spinning daggers in a 5 feet cube on each side, centered on a point you choose within wishing range. A creature takes 4d slashing damage when entered the spell's area for the first time, or starts its turn there. So it's just, there's a bunch of slashing. And he's gonna put this cloud of daggers right on top of the golem. Because that's fun.
Just be careful of our little spider friend.
I'm fine. And I don't actually, I think it just happens. I don't have to roll anything fancy for this. Yeah, it just happens. So.
Yeah, from when I read it the first time, it doesn't really seem like you need to roll for it.
Yeah, it's just, there's daggers now. Get hit. So let me just roll a few times. 2, 4, 6. It's not a whole lot of damage, but it's 6 damage, and there's knives everywhere.
So it's 2, 4, and
Yeah.
6, right? So that's 12.
Okay. Yeah, so the golem is a tiny bit scratched, but it doesn't really look like any significant damage has been done to it. Alright, now it's the cat's turn. This is happening.
I get to roleplay as this itty bitty tiny kitten.
Yes.
Meow, I'm a cat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think Sansa's gonna do anything. I'm like, I want to send her over to the box, but I'm also scared of her getting hit.
Oh, yeah. She will get, you shouldn't send her to the box. She will get hit.
She's a kitten. She's a tiny thing, and she only has like 4 HP.
Yeah.
So, not actually gonna do anything.
Alright, so she's gonna pass on her turn.
Sansa just meows.
That is her action.
Meow, I can't do that.
Alright, now it's Devora's turn.
Just as a question, did we get our spell slots back too, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a big golem fight, so you get your spell slots back.
Okay. Let's do Magic Missile level 2.
Alright, hit me with that good shit.
That is a 12 plus 4, 16.
16. Nope.
That's a 14 plus 4, 18.
Yeah.
A 4 plus 4, 8, so no.
Nope.
And an 11 plus 4, 15.
Nope.
So only one of them hit. Cool. That's a 1 plus 1, 2 points of damage. Yeah.
2 points of damage? That's it.
Oops.
Alright. It is Josh's turn. You guys might want to pull out the big guns for this.
Oh yeah, planning to.
I did.
Yeah, which I'm planning on doing. So I will cast. Wait. First of all, how far is it from us?
It's like 30 feet.
Wait, hold on. I just realized I had a
30
second
feet?
attack.
Oh. You want to do your second attack real fast?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, how far are we from this golem?
No. 30 feet.
30?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast a new one.
Ooh, I like new things.
Devor's gonna cast Spike Growth. Spike
Cast
Growth.
what?
Okay, what does that do?
The ground in a 20-foot radius becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the casting must make a perception check against your spell save DC to recognize it as hazardous.
Oh.
So she's just gonna do that in like a 20-foot radius around the golem.
Okay. Cool. That is a cool spell. Alright. I guess that's it for your turn then, officially.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it.
Now it's Josh's turn.
Okay. I cast this spell before during our trip.
Shh, no one must know about that. Time's an illusion.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast the 3rd level spell, Fireball.
Oh, alright. Cool.
Nice.
A bright streak flashes from your pointing finger to a point you can choose within range, and then blossom with a low roar into an explosion of flames. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A target deals 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The fire spreads around corners. It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Okay.
Okay. Josh does tell the little spider to like heads up.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Holy
Nice!
shit.
Excellent.
Yeah, just yeah. Golem's on fire now.
Do I say roll, or is that like all of the dice rolls? Okay, so like
It's max damage.
Yeah,
like
so
8
that's...
times 6.
Oh god, I'm afraid
so
now.
What was
8d6.
it?
So that's 48 damage.
How much?
48. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Well that took a chunk out of this guy. This guy's on fire. But in a bad way.
My leg.
Yes.
The best fucking character.
Yeah, so yeah. It's just on fire now. I mean it's a statue thing, so like it doesn't really emote, but it just kind of looks down at itself and it's like, oh,
Oh, no.
okay, this is how we're doing this. All right, Solus, it's your turn.
Let's see. What is one of my bigger spells? Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do my favorite one? Oh yes. I am going to do Spirit Guardians.
What does that do?
Remember the Kirby's?
Yes.
The Kirby's.
Oh god, the Kirby's, that's right.
The Kirby fairies, who is fucking pissed.
You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for their duration. If they are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey, so obviously they're going to be Kirby's. And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They're just tiny angry Kirby's.
Yeah, so I'm just going to cast that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected, so of course it's my party. Unaffected creature's speed is halved in the area. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you're good or neutral, or 3d8 necrotic damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Jeez, it's gonna take quite a bit of damage when it comes to its turn.
Yeah. Which is like right now, basically.
Now.
Yeah,
Oh,
like how
boy.
far
30
is it away
feet.
from me?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, so I would probably just step forward so that closes the distance, because they're only like 15 feet within me.
Okay.
So
Okay, be careful of the spike growth.
Yeah, you step
Yeah.
any closer and you're coming to Spike Town.
yeah, but I'm prepared if they come any closer to me.
That is true.
Yes.
And I mean they do want to come closer. It's their turn now. And
Mhm.
Okay, so now we gotta do some damage, so
Jesus.
give me a sec, because I gotta roll the 2d4.
Well, I mean, you have to wait until I tell you how far they move.
Right.
Because they're probably just gonna do this, regardless of how dumb this is. But they're going to close that 30 feet distance between you guys. Wait, that's not true. Deb, Is the speed reduced during these
No.
spikes?
I mean,
No?
it's difficult terrain. So
Okay.
I don't know how difficult terrain works.
Difficult terrain means that, like, it takes half of your movement to walk through it. Because it's
Okay.
difficult, so it's harder to move. They're still gonna try to come closer to you guys. So that,
Is it closing that 30 feet gap?
it is. It's getting, like, 15 feet.
Okay, so that means I gotta roll quite a bit because it gets 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it moves.
Great.
And it was in a 20-foot radius, so I gotta roll 5 times.
5 times?
Because it's within a 20-foot radius. And 5 plus... Sorry, I gotta roll 4 times.
Well, they're gonna get damage for each 5 feet that they walk.
Yeah.
So that's, because it's 15 feet that they're moving, it's gonna be 3 times.
Okay.
So wait, now the distance is within 15 feet?
Yes.
So they're in my zone. The Kirby zone.
So then they get
Yeah.
more damage
That
because
they
they're in the
do.
Kirby zone.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
So can I do my damage first?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that first roll was 5,
Okay.
like in total.
Mm-hmm.
3 in total, like from both dice.
Okay.
And 7.
15.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, alright. That's some damage right there.
And they are in my zone now.
They are in your zone.
So they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
They have to beat a 13 plus 4, which is my spell saving. So
Is it a 13 plus 4?
yeah, 17.
I got a 19.
Okay, cool. But you still take half as much damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my D8, which I believe is this. That's an 8. That's a 7. Wow. And that's a 7. Okay. 14, 8. So that's 22? Let me just double check on
22
that.
points of damage?
No, they have to take half, so 11.
Okay.
Yep, 11. Ooh, if that was successful.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, that's still... The golem's not looking very good right now.
I think being emotionally scarred by all of our fears, we're all just real tired of this place.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair and reasonable. Yeah. I don't think the golem can do much else after this. A lot of their attacks are very melee-centric. Alright, you've lucked out this time.
Nice.
Alright, it's Phoenix's turn, and I have to figure out what to do with him. The problem is that the one, like, useful cantrip that he knows is, like, a poison spray, and this is, you know, a statue. So, it's gonna be hard to poison a statue. Although not entirely impossible, probably. I think he's just gonna take a step back and hit him with the short bow. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Ooh, that was a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. He needs a better short bow, though. I want it to do more damage next time. Alright, so he hit the thing. Real good.
Nice.
It's the cat's turn now.
She just hisses.
That's a reasonable reaction.
That's it.
Roll to hiss.
That's it.
What a quality
She just
hiss.
hisses at the golem. That's it.
Yeah, but cats have, like, this weird loophole where you have to roll to hiss, but they always roll a 20. Just as a part of being a cat. Alright, and it is your turn.
Gonna do another 2nd level magic missile.
Alright, cool.
So that's gonna be 4. So let me just try this.
Magic dismissed.
4 plus 4, 18.
Wait, 4 plus
4.
4?
Sorry, I'm at
18?
14 plus 4, 18.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
It hits.
There's some math here.
5 plus 4, 8, so that doesn't hit.
Nope.
13 plus 4, 17.
Yes.
18 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 of them hit. So that's 3, 4, and 2 for damage.
9.
None?
Yeah.
Yep, 9 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is real banged up. It is very much not looking good. It's kind of melty, and super scratched up, and it's just bad. It's just looking bad. It's Josh's turn now.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Acid Arrows, but as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
A shimmering green arrow streaks towards a target within range. Oh, wait! It's close to us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 15 feet away now.
Okay. We should still be okay. A shimmering green arrow streaks towards a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d4 acid damage immediately and 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn. And since I'm casting it as a 4th level spell, I get to deal 6d4 and 4d4.
Okay.
So it's like 10d4 altogether.
Yeah, so that is a 17 plus 5, that's a 22.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay, so...
But wait, doesn't poison damage not work on metal?
It's acid.
Oh, okay, acid, never mind.
Okay, so that's 3, 2, that's 5, 4, that's 9. That was like 3, right?
You said 3, 2...
Yeah.
And you said 4?
That's 3 rolls so far.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 9.
Yep, keep going.
2, that's 11. 4, that's 15. And 2, that's 17 acid damage.
Can I request that you stop?
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead.
That's 17 points of acid damage. And it has to take a 4d4 acid damage at the end of its turn.
Okay. You're just hurting my baby. Alright, Solus, it's your turn.
It's still in my zone.
It is in your zone.
Wait, what about the 4d4 though?
That's at the end of my turn.
Okay.
So, since it's in my zone, it's got to do another wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah! Oh, that is a 16.
Oh, I only got a 13.
So that is 3d8 fey damage.
Radiant,
My bad. That is a 4, an 8, and a 1. So 13. But since it's in my zone, that doesn't count as my action.
Why do you do these things?
Because, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day for everybody here.
We've been dealing with a lot of spiders and parents and
horrible regrets.
Yep. Fear. Okay, so I'll just go with a good old guiding bolt.
Okay.
So roll against EC. That is a 5 plus 4.
No.
Nope. All right. Well, at least I still got to hit it somewhat, thanks to my Kirby's.
Can't believe Kirby's back. All right. So now it's the golem's turn, and I think they're gonna scream.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it. They're just gonna scream.
Okay. Cool.
That's a mood.
Mood.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a Constitution saving throw?
The scream is basically like a ranged attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I get to do the fun rolls. That was 19.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
It hits Phoenix too, so everyone gets hit. Alright, this is gonna be quite a bit.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
What?
This was 19 damage.
19
Ouch.
damage?
19 damage.
Wowzers.
Wow.
So I'm down to 20.
Oh boy.
That was fun.
Yeah, okay, now I have to take 4d4 acid damage.
Yeah, I think that was worth screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 2.
My mouth is melted, but I
4,
must scream.
so that's 6. 2, that's an 8. Another 2, so that's 10 acid damage.
Oh boy.
How's it doing?
Not very good. It's kind of sad.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
I mean, it doesn't have an expression, but it seems very displeased with the turn of events. Alright, and now it's Phoenix's turn. And I think he's just gonna use that bow and arrow again. Need to get him better ranged attacks. Yep, that hit. Oh, that wasn't very much damage, though. Yeah, he only did, 2 damage. Which, anything is fine. Alright, now it's the cat's turn.
She just meows.
That is valid. Okay. Now it's Devorah's turn.
Just kind of from Devorah's hair.
Yeah, pretty much. One last level 4, or level 2 magic missile.
Okay.
That's 14 plus 4, 18.
Yep.
That's another 14 plus 4, 18.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 4.
Okay, yeah.
And that's a 19 plus 4.
Mm.
So all of these hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, I'm just gonna say these numbers out with the plus 1. Hold on. Calculator, because math. That's 14 points of damage in total.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so the magic missile hits, and then the golem starts to do something weird.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It twitches for a moment, its eyes stop glowing, and it falls over. The little spider kind of crawls out and it's like, I figured how to turn it off.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Alright, and that is the end of the encounter.
Yay.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys are free to take the crystals now.
Yep. Josh just walks forward and takes a crystal.
Yeah, so the spider tells you, just wait here for 1 second. It runs into whatever is left of the shack and comes out with, party bags full of,
Oh.
candy and just a little bit of gold. There's, 100 gold pieces for each.
Oh.
It's like a little spider, Regina.
How much gold was it?
It's 100
100
each.
Oh,
Oh,
one
okay.
hundo.
Yeah, for all your troubles.
Nice.
Thank you.
Now please get off my property.
Okay, sure.
Wait, didn't you have to pay, rent?
I did, but, you went through all this trouble for the crystals and stuff, and it's just it's a little prize.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry about your shack.
That's what happens when you live in the woods. You need to pick better real estate. Anyway, goodbye. Please leave.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Familial Eternity. The music in this episode featured songs from Ross Bugden, Kevin MacLeod, and Tabletop Audio. Links are available in the description. If you like this episode, please leave a comment or message and tell us what you think. And if you'd like to learn more about our characters as well as the campaign, then please follow us at TofeCast on Twitter and Tumblr for more information.